I'm doing an experiment today. Okay? So all of you are supposed to get pen and paper.
Always have it with me in your session. So no need to go and get it.
Good. Amina is smiling from here to here. Do you have the paper? Wonderful. Okay, so what are we going to? I'll explain later. It's like I don't want you all to prepare your mind and then answer. That is the whole point. First, I want all of you to write something you are planning to do. Let us put it like it's like a goal or something, okay? Or something you want in your life, something you wished for, something like that. You may be doing a lot of things, so don't write that because you are already doing it. But write something which you want in your life, or you're planning to do, or your desire, something like that, okay? Just write one thing. Do not write several things. Or you can even write something which you're not sure of. And let it be something to do. It's not like, I want to buy a dress tomorrow. Should I buy it or not? That's not the thing. I'm talking about becoming something in life or doing something in life. Okay? So just write about it.
What do
One
we have to
sentence.
write?
Hmm?
What do we have to write about?
You're supposed to write what you would like to do in life or what do you want in life.
Like overall general or something specific?
That's up to you.
More like eat life, make merry, and relax kind of thing?
Okay, write it
Or
down. What I'm
I
saying,
want
that's anyway we are doing, right? What is so big deal about? You're already doing that.
to something like I want a Mercedes car or something. That way.
Write it and see. That's how it works. But I said it's not about buying. That's where I said I want to buy a dress. Shall I buy it or not? That decision you are able to take it. That's of no use writing it.
Can you give
So,
an example, please?
what would you like to be, Neha, in life? How do you look at? What would you like to look at you as?
Balanced person?
What do you mean by
Okay.
balanced? You want to walk on one single rope like that, holding this thing?
No,
That's
that's
no
tightrope walk.
balancing.
I don't want to do that. No, I think I've done enough of that.
Balancing means lots. So if you're saying balancing, then I would say, where are you imbalanced? Maybe you should be more specific.
So anything I want, you're going to find the opposite of it.
I am not going to find anything. I'm just doing an experiment for all of you. That data, I will use it. Okay. So, okay. Done? Everybody wrote? Just for the sake of writing, you write it. Nothing is going to happen to you. If you feel that, oh, it didn't work, it didn't work. That's all. Okay. So, wrote it? Good. Now, you're all going to answer some of the questions I'm going to ask. Quite a few questions are there. Okay. You'll take slowly, you take time, slowly you'll write. And that's how we are going to do about it. So, give me a minute. Hmm. So, these questions, one after the other, I'm just going to ask. First question. Basically, it is to reflect on what energizes you per se. So, first question you answer, what activities make you feel very alive or very deeply, get engaged with? In general, you write some few. You don't have to invent, you don't have to lie, you don't have to write your wish. Basically, what it is for you, you write it. That's enough. You're writing the reality, not the concept which you wish that you enjoyed. Okay? Okay. Next question. What is that something when you do, you lose track of time? You get so engrossed in it that you lose track of time.
Do we need to write one option, one thing, or can
No,
we?
no, in general, you write it.
Okay.
Anything you feel like writing, because it's all finally the summary of the whole stuff. Right? So I'm prompting you all to think about it. That's all it is.
Can you repeat the second one? Second
When
question.
you do something, you lose track of time. That is, you get engrossed in it. What is that?
This is really so important for me, Isha.
It's important for everybody. And plus, we are already doing it. It's just bringing it to our awareness. That's all. Third, what kind of challenges excites you rather than sucking your energy, rather than draining you?
What kind of?
Challenges excites you. Though it is little difficult, there is some kick you get out of it. So instead of avoiding it, you would love it. That's what it means. If you do not have right now, you can always say, don't know or I don't have, because it changes in life. When we were young, that's something else. Now, so basically, we are measuring ourselves now. That's all we are trying to do. Okay. I hope you finished off. Next. Next, we'll concentrate more on your interest, your natural interests. Okay, naturally, what interests you, kind of a thing. Very naturally, or your passion. Okay. So hold on a minute. I have not asked the question, Navina. I want you to look at what you are good at. Don't go by what people say. In your heart, you know what you're good at. And it need not have to be something amazing and great. It could be just very simple thing, which could be normal for everybody. You feel that it's something special, but still you're good at it. So you should write that. Okay? You wrote it. Now let's look at little more. Okay? What do you think people thank you for? This is question number. Can somebody tell me? One, two, three, four, five. Yeah.
6.
Okay. 6, is it?
Yeah, this is sixth one.
No,
It's
no, it's
fifth.
fifth.
It's fifth.
Fifth.
I think it's fifth one. Maybe you wrote some extra question, but it's okay. Or you skipped the number, but that's okay. Now, did you all write what usually people thank you for?
Yes, sorry.
Now, thanking doesn't mean they are not, they may not be mentioning, thank you so much, thank you so much. They may not be doing that. But they feel nice with you and they give back in a different way. Sometimes people do that. So that is also thanking. So it's basically, what do you think people thank you for? Next, you write, what usually people tell that you are naturally good at? Most often it matches with what you are good at, but sometimes people are able to see something which you cannot see. So this question is about what people, others say that you are naturally good at. Now, next question. What is that which comes very easily to you that you have seen others struggling with?
Pardon?
What is that which comes to you very easily that which others struggle with? Not the whole world is struggling and only you are too good at. It's not like that. The maximum whom you know, your friends, your contacts, your family people, who they struggle, but something is very easy for you. Okay? Done? People are done? You're slowly getting into a little bit complicated questions. That's why it's okay to go slowly, but then let's focus. So the next question is apparently eighth question mostly, if I'm right. Um, what suffering, okay? It may be suffering or it may be a struggle, okay? Or it's some kind of an injustice, it can be. But it's included or it's related to some kind of a struggle, okay? Maybe due to an injustice, maybe something, okay? Or it can be a issue which really frustrates you, or sometimes those issues motivates you also. So it can be either way, something which really frustrates you, or some issue, struggle, something which actually is motivating you. See, motivation doesn't mean that you're all happy, doing it very happily. It's not like that. That's a wrong thing what we think. Motivation is something which makes you get up and do it. You like it or not, that is different. So there could be some frustrating things, and yet they make you probably motivate. And you don't have to think too much. You can just write, and even that the motivation or the action what you're doing may not be something which is really struggling for you. That there is something which you want to constantly work on. Many people constantly work on relationships. Now, if you look at it, it's okay, but still there is something really happening, something you wish that you can make it a little better. So constantly maybe you're working on it. So these things. Okay. Is there anything in your life which you're willing to fight for, even if there is no reward for it? There are a lot of people who are driven for reward or a benefit. I'm one such person. If there is nothing, I will feel that it's of no use. At least there should be benefiting. Somebody should be benefiting if I'm doing that. Otherwise, I feel this world doesn't require. Why am I doing it? That is my personal feeling. It need not have to be like that for you all. Whatever it is for you, you write. So that is why I wrote, is there anything, is there a cause which you would like to fight for? Or let's say put a lot of effort on it, not necessarily fighting. Even if there is no reward, you are willing to do that. Now, you need to look at your life. Okay? Basically, a summary. So far, wherever you have come, you will take a summary of it. Find out there is always a theme. This theme keeps showing up in your job, in your hobbies, in your relationships, in your house. There is some theme, like a pattern. It keeps showing up. There could be many. And slowly it could have matured also, evolved also. But what I'm saying is, right now, what you see, write it down. It may not be hurting you so much as it did earlier, but still the pattern seems to be existing. And it's not necessarily bad, by the way. It can be good also. If a lot of people are calling you up and saying, take part in this program, that program, you like it, that is good, but it's a pattern. You're being very visible. So find out a theme or a pattern. More than pattern, I would say it's a theme, which usually happens in your life in more than one field. You know, it just kind of tells you who you are, basically, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? Okay. Next one is even better. Is there anything which is a very consistent desire and which keeps on following you? Okay, you have grown up, you have done so many things now, but this doesn't go away. There's a longing, there is a desire, or something like that. And it's always there. Even after I do it, maybe even after you do it. Mostly these desires and longings will go away once you've achieved it. That means you might not have achieved it. Or it's like, if I'm eating ice cream, strawberry is the only thing which I eat first. This is a longing and a desire which you're so comfortable with and you would always love to do it. And maybe you're always trying to do that. Your aim and goal, everything will seems to go back to that somehow. Okay? Then, now, are you willing to take up new things? How easily do you do that? If somebody asks you, be a volunteer, or join a project, or do this workshop, how easily you'll be able to do it? Let's say something which is little unknown to you, something new. How much willingly you do it, or is there any initial resistance and you'll think through it for a lot of time? You talk to people and when they convince you and then you will do it. What usually will be your first answer to it? How you would take it? Okay. Next question. Shall we move on to the next question? Now you need to ask most of the things which you are doing in your life so far, however little, big, whatever it is, who are usually benefiting out of it? Who are the usual beneficiaries of your work? It might have changed, but usually, let's say, oh, it's mostly my family. Or some people may say, no, 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 I'm also a healer, but okay. And all my clients are only women, or all my clients are children, or I'm doing for schools, or I work for an NGO and I love it. There could be umpteen number of things. And it's not exactly, I'm not talking about social service or anything, even your work, whom it is benefiting. Who benefits from your work? Next question is, what kind of impact you want to leave behind? How would you like to see yourself when you're gone? I'm not talking exactly about after death. You go there, you interacted with somebody, and you go away from that place. What do you think you want to leave it back there about you? That's the impact. Okay? Did you all write it? Now, I want all of you to start analyzing when I tell you what I meant. The group of questions is going to tell exactly what about you. Okay? So, the first three questions, like let's say, what activities make you feel alive or deeply engaged? When you do something, how when you lose track of time? When do you lose track of time? What kind of challenges excites you? Okay, so this is kind of things which actually talks about your natural interest and passion. Okay, so look at it from these are my passions actually. Now, keeping that in your mind that these are my interests and you have a natural tendency to gravitate towards it. And you know that you can engage yourself in that. So this is somewhat your interest area or your passion area. Okay? So maybe the answers on top of it you write passion area or interest area. Okay? Now, next questions which I wrote it, write down what you're good at it, right? Yeah. That. And what people think about you and what others say naturally you are good at it. And then what else? What is that comes to you very easily, whereas others struggle with that. Okay. So this one, there is something you love, and there is something which you're skilled at. Now, when you are able to bridge that only, it is going to be beneficial for you. Got it? So it is the love and the interest, oh sorry, the skill. Skill, sometimes you know what it is, but people will tell you how skilled you are because we don't believe ourselves. Okay, so it is your love for something and the good skills you have. They have to bridge together. It is like that is when it actually becomes the passion. And that is when you're good at it. Otherwise, you can never be good at it. Okay, keep that way. Next, next is to identify what actually pulls you down or what actually fires you up. What are the questions? Um, what suffering or injustice or some kind of a struggle issue frustrates you or motivates you? Okay. And then what is that one cause you will fight for even when there is no reward? Okay. And then, yeah, those two are the things. So, did you get it? That this is some things which will break your heart or it will motivate you, fires you up to do something. Okay. Now, I asked you, look at your life and what is the theme which is showing up? Okay. And what is the longing and desires which are following you? It's like always pending something you want to do. Now, these will tell you deeper values and the direction which you would like to go in your life. Okay, these questions will indicate actually these are very valuable for you and you would like to go in this direction. Okay.
Deeper
Then we
direction,
also asked
deeper directions and
values in your
value.
life. These you hold very valuable. What happens is when you meet some other people with the same values, you kind of connect with that and you have a serious talk.
Exactly.
And that's how we value that so much in us and others. Then we said which one you are willing to volunteer or take a course or join a because that tells you that how much you're willing to take action. Even if it's unknown to you, if it's such a desire thing which is you're driven and you would like to do, there is a way in which you'll jump into it. Whether you have money or not, that is different. But you'll get into it. Okay? Now, why we wrote all of is this. Yes.
Ishanika here.
Mhm.
What does this signify you to? Willing to do
Say
now,
it again.
willing to do now or unknown. What did you turn that to be as?
You mean, are you ready to become a volunteer or a course, join a project, workshop, something like that, right?
What does this
That
word
is,
mean?
you're willing to put everything into action.
Okay.
Desire, you can just think in your head and keep quiet. But only when it is really has a meaning to you, you will jump into it. You will do it at some point. Okay, all of these questions will tell you what is your life purpose.
Oh,
I want you to now go through the whole list again. And there is some idea you will get what kind of a personality you are and what is your life purpose. Or usually what you're gravitating at. Where your life is taking you with putting this interest, putting this hobby, putting this desire, putting you to make yourself work towards it and willing to fight for it. And you just look at the whole thing, then you know what it is. Now, don't tell me that, but I'm not doing any of this. That is a different thing. Find out. This is, broadly speaking, this is your life purpose. Okay? All of you go through and see. Does that make any sense to all of you?
yes.
We also said that who benefits from your purpose because benefit from the work because every purpose should have a meaning. It should be meaningful. Okay? So usually who's benefiting from you? What type of impact you are leaving behind? It's like that. You got it?
Hmm.
Now, if anybody has confusion here, we can discuss because we still have some more steps to do. You got it? You got at least some 25% idea what you are up to in life.
Yes.
Okay? And trust me, it changes. So right now, as you're sitting here, probably sometime in life, this is what will run. You answer it same thing after another 10 years, it could be different. That's how life purpose change. Okay. Now the question is, the first thing we wrote, what do we want to do in life? Go back and read that. Okay? You read it? Now, already you might be feeling, oh my God, this is almost falling into the same thing. Or you might have get a shock and think that, oh, it's not nowhere matching. Okay. Then I have 4 questions for you to answer. Let me get the questions. Here are my questions. So, with related to the first sentence you people have written, there are 4 questions to answer. First question. Am I fine with it?
Am I?
Fine with it. Meaning, can I do that? Can I have it? Something like that. Am I fine with this? The first 2 sentences you've written. What do you want? Whatever. Am I fine with it? Right? Yes or no? Second question. Am I fine without it? Am I okay not to have that? Am I okay not to be that also? Question, be very frank, okay? Be very truthful. Yes or no? Okay? Third question. Am I scared to get it? Am I scared to get into it? You may have different reasons why probably you're scared. Do you want it? You're not unsure. It's like this feeling of fear makes you unsure of it. You know? Yes or no? Then you write, are you scared not to get it? If I don't get it, what will I do? Oh my God, I better get it. That is coming out of fear of losing. So these 4 questions, yes or no, did you answer? With respect to the top thing, the question,
Ma'am, fourth one, please repeat.
are you scared not to get it? Are you
No, that
scared
is the
to get
third
it?
one.
Huh?
That is the third one, the fourth one.
Are you scared
Last.
not to get it? Is the fourth one. First one is, am I fine with it? Second one is,
Okay.
am I not fine with it? No,
Okay.
I'm fine without it. That's a different question altogether, right?
Okay.
First one is, am I fine with it? Am I fine without it? Third one
Hmm.
is, am I scared to get it?
Hmm.
Fourth one, am I scared not to get it
Am I
or
scared
not to
not to get
have
it?
it? Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Now, these 4 answers, if they are aligning with your life purpose, they have to be yes, yes, no, no. Understood? If it is not, you can always go a little more deeper and think why it is not. But it is indicating you that it's not aligning with your life purpose. Now you have 2 things to do. You can change your life purpose. That means karmic implications will start. Okay? Best thing is change your desire. Align it with your life purpose. Because when you do this, very easily you will align. The moment you're aligned with your life purpose, this particular desire which you're trying to do will be done very easily because you'll get all the resources needed and you will flow. Understood, right?
Isha, can you come again, please?
From where?
Good one. The last part you told. If it
So,
is not
see,
yes or no.
whenever you are doing anything in your life, if it is aligned with your life purpose, it will very easily happen to you. It's never a struggle for you because you have ample resources opening up. That is the whole idea of the life purpose. Behind that, resources are already kept. When you're not aligned, you're chasing something else, that resource is not aligned for you. So it will just keep quiet. It will never come to you. Now, how will I know whether it is whatever my desire is aligned with life purpose or not? Answer these 4 questions. Then you know that it is aligned. And you can go ahead and do it. And you know that you will easily go through it.
So whenever we think this can be a life purpose, we need to relate with these questions to see.
You figure out, first of all, what is your life purpose. Okay, that is one time work. Because life purpose usually don't change. I mean, it'll change after 5 years, 10 years, whatever major things happen. You shift from this city to another city, of course, life purpose would have changed. But it's
Hello,
majorly not going to. It'll
hello,
be like
hello. ಹೇಳಿ ನಳಿನಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ.
life purpose is talking. So what happens is usually Life purpose has a theme. Today you're a lawyer, tomorrow you cannot be a surgeon. It has a theme. Okay, and it naturally keeps coming to you and you'll keep doing that. You have set of interest, your friends are some kind of people, you can't keep jumping your friends once this, once that. Then there is something else is happening. Or certain few tasks are continuously difficult for you. And some things when you keep on trying, it never happens to you. So when you observe these questions which we wrote and observe your life with respect to these questions will kind of give you an idea. Hey, I know what's my life purpose is. Okay. Now you have an idea about your life purpose. Whenever you're trying to do something, whenever you want to take a decision, whenever you want to start something, check these 4 questions. And then naturally you'll know whether it is aligned with it or not. If it is not aligned with it, I suggest that you take some time off to understand what is it you need to align there. Then it is okay to, be with it. For example, uh, what's her name? She asked, no, whether is it like, shall I write Mercedes Benz? Can I buy that? Yes, of course, please do. Right? Then you will see that yes, yes, no, no. Am I fine with it? Yes. Am I fine without it? Yes. Are you scared to get it? Yes, of course. I don't have so much of money. Somewhere you'll know. Of course, you're not going to lie or anything. Be truthful to yourself. My first question would be, why do I need this Mercedes Benz? My question would be that I don't know. Others may want it, right? Maybe people who have a lot of money will say, why not? Yes, of course, why not? That will be aligned with their life purpose. That is what we are trying to say. What is our life purpose? Now, if this yes, yes, no, no, something went wrong, then I should ask, why am I trying to buy Mercedes Benz? Am I trying to show off? What is it? Is it my status thing? Why it's important for me to have status? So, you get into the story somewhere, right? You want to prove somebody, maybe. So, there are a lot of other such things will come. Yes, Navina.
So you said the ideal situation would be if I'm aligned with the life purpose, the answers would be yes, yes, no, no, right? So suppose that I said that I'm not, am I fine without it? I don't, it's no. So I just wanted to clarify if it's a no, that I'm not fine without it. I really want to get, because I'm very clear this is my life purpose. So then how come it is like a yes? Then how I converted it? Because I'm not
So
fine
you
without
know
it.
your life purpose. That is a different thing. What you
Right.
want it is whether aligned with that life purpose or not, you're checking. Because if it
Okay.
is correct, what I'm trying to say is if everything is yes, yes, no, no, your heart and it is very peaceful to do that. Why? Because it's aligned with your life purpose. You will be extremely okay with it to yes, yes, no, no. But if it's not, then there is something which is not aligned with your life purpose.
Isha, I still have a like, am I fine without it? If it's the answer is no, I still don't know like why should I be comfortable if I really want to get it? Like, am I fine with it? The answer is yes. But am I fine without it? If I'm saying it's a no, then why is it like not
Then it
okay?
is not aligned with life purpose. So when it comes to you, you don't enjoy the fruit of it. It is like you deal
Without
without it.
without without it, I said I'm not fine without it. That means I really want it.
You should be able to even let go of it. That's what it
Okay.
is. It is,
Okay.
see, I want to be a therapist. Okay. If it is
Right.
aligned with my life purpose, I'll say that yes, it will happen anyway. I'm enjoying it. What happens if I'm not a therapist? Then I'll think that, oh my God, then there is something, a need. I'm coming from a void point of view. I don't have it. I want to become. But if you're completely at peace with it, however I'm living is also fine. No big deal about being a therapist. But if I am, then I'm fine. If not, then also I'm fine. then it will become yes, yes.
Got it. Now I got it. Yeah.
You got it, right? So,
Yeah, thanks.
but there are certain situations in life when you can apply this any time, anywhere. Even like tomorrow, you have to go to Mysore and you don't want to go, but someone is telling you that we should go. Now apply this. Am I fine with it? No. Am I fine without it? That also no, because I want to make sure that this person is calm. Are you scared to get it? Yes, I don't know what's going to happen in Mysore. Are you scared not to get it? Yeah, if I don't go, something else will happen here. Now, almost everywhere it went wrong. What do you do in that case? Because you have to take a decision fast. What you do, what is my one action which brings me peace? I'm saying action, not a thought. What is one action I should do which will bring me peace? It could be, Arey, just say yes, no, go there. Why don't you spend time sleeping there? And then no talk only, you'll come back normally. Or on the way, you'll visit your friend. So you added something nice. And everybody is now harmoniously living in the same roof. Did it bring peace to you? That's what it is. Because the more you align with your life purpose, the more it should bring peace to you, peace to your life. So, small little step will make you to go towards peace. It may look like sacrificing, but it's okay. So, the measuring equipment is, do I have peace in my heart and in my throat? Got it? Keep trying this, okay? It's such a small, little, nice tool, but it's amazing it is. Okay? That brings us to the end of this session, and we will see next week, hopefully.
Thank you.
Take care, all of you. Nice seeing you all after so long.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
So
Thank you,
beautifully put,
ma'am.
crisp and up to the point. This 4 pointers, like, it's amazing.
It's helped you big time. Whenever I think that what should I do, instead of jumping up and down and taking your own decision and fighting with everybody, or like becoming a very introvert and keep quiet and telling that, oh gosh, everybody is like this on me. No, just apply these 4 questions. Enough. And take the decision. Okay?
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Take care. Bye.